Go for it.
They were all for it because they live in several different states, and they know we're more secure here, and they don't have to worry about us. And so it just worked. It was just right for us. It was the right time, and our health. I felt like our health was declining a little bit, and I just felt this was time to do it.
Yeah.
I have two sons, and they were around when we helped my mother and my brother-in-law and his wife move into places years ago, and watch what happened. One lives in the western slope of Colorado, one lives within just a few miles of here, but they were very pleased because I made the decisions and they didn't have to. I got ahead of them because eventually many of us would have to have decisions made for us, and then that becomes a family struggle. And in my case, it certainly wasn't, and both boys and their families seemed to be very appreciative of me being here.
They're happy that I'm here because they don't have to worry about me. They know that if something happens, that I will be taken care of right away, and who will then call, if necessary, 911 or whatever, and I'm sure that somebody will also call my family if it's serious enough, to let them know. And that's a burden from their minds. The only thing is that, you're not going to get as much money as they expected. But they're very happy that I'm here.
My children were not involved in making this decision. I showed them the plans, I talked to them about it, and they said, "Mom, you need to do what you need to do for yourself. Whatever you decide to do is fine." Once we moved in, they think it's a beautiful community, that our apartment is lovely. So they're very happy. I think that all this downsizing, as you would say, has been done, and they don't have to do this. They also, my children and grandchildren, have been here many times for dinner, lunch. They like the idea that they make reservations. We can come to Grandma's house or Mom's house and have dinner, and she doesn't have to cook and clean up, nor do they have to help cook and clean up either. And so they're very happy, I think, that we're here, because they're not really, really close in distance, so it takes a great burden off of them.